Hey everybody, it's episode 14, season 5 of the Twilight Zone. Last time, we had a story of a magic ring. Now the magic ring is like a communication device, like a telephone. And the owner was getting messages. Yeah, they were ominous. Should check that one out. This time, the episode's called You Drive. We've had hitchhikers. We had really cramped cars. We've had Finchley. We had murderous cars. We've had cars that break down. Remember that guy who went into that village that nobody'd ever heard of? With Scotty. Remember that one? We've had people driving, then getting out and walking to their old home, walking distance. So cars have played a part in a lot of episodes, but this one seems particularly like it's got to be a car related episode, or it could be about golf. Oh. No, do you hear this music?
Portrait of a nervous man, Oliver Pope by name, a man beset by life's problems.
Oh, he's gonna hit this cyclist. Billy, get out of the road. No, Billy. At least he got out. It wasn't a hit and run. At least he landed in the grass. Maybe if I just keep driving. There's a phone right there, dude. Oh, she saw him.
Oliver Pope, businessman turned killer, and the victim a kid on a bicycle. But Mr. Pope hasn't time for the victim. His only concern is for himself. Just arrived at a crossroad in his life, and he's chosen the wrong turn.
Couldn't you put the car away? I thought we were going to a movie.
We're going to Mexico, honey. The cops are coming.
You know that Pete Radcliffe? Well, he's after my job.
Goddamn Pete.
He didn't impress me as that kind of fellow at all.
Ambitious?
Why do you have to disagree with everything I say?
Goddamn it, woman.
Oh, you're just tired and cross.
Ever since we got married. Always disagreeing with me. When we were at the church, I said I do, you said I don't.
You got a headache, and you just take this and you'll feel better.
Bunny never took her pills in the last episode.
Ollie, somebody's fooling around out there in the garage.
Take a look.
The ghost of the paper boy. He's back. It's Finchley's car. It's not very happy that it was involved in a hit and run. It is kind of creepy. Oh, he turned off the music too. Did you hear that? Let's just ignore the car for a while,
What
honey.
was it?
Nobody there. A faulty connection or something. The lights just kept going on and off by themselves.
Yeah.
You didn't see the paper while you were out there, did you? Boy's late.
Oh,
Guess it's the rain.
damn it, that's the biggest tragedy of all. We don't get our paper.
There was an accident this evening at the corner of 3rd and Park. Could you tell me, how is the boy?
Did he survive? Rod already told us he's dead.
Terrible.
It's gotta get to you.
What on earth is that?
It's a loose connection, honey. You know how the car is? We should sue that mechanic.
Some jerk waking people up in the middle of the night.
Isn't that our
Ollie,
car?
that's your horn.
Time to just trash the car. Bring it to a place that squashes it into a little cube and be done with it. Disconnect it.
Isn't it terrible about that little boy? I hope they find the man who did it.
How do you know it was a man?
Oh, didn't you get that far? There was a witness.
A witness?
I'm not going to go to the office today.
I thought I'd quit my job. I'm gonna lie here. In my suit.
I thought you fixed that.
Me, I'm not a mechanic.
All right, I'm going to get rid of it.
Well, I'm going down and have it looked at.
Is she gonna be okay? She didn't kill anybody. No, brakes still work. Oh, it's the corner. It's the same corner. Hey, beeping won't help. There's nobody in the car.
Yes, 3rd and Park. It just stopped and it won't start again.
Oh, the cop is gonna drive it off.
I'm in the middle of the street.
Can we push it? Let's just push it. We gotta sue the mechanic.
I never had such a morning in my life. That car, well, it's in the repair shop. I had to take a cab home.
What happened?
The car stalls at the intersection of 3rd and Park Street, blocking traffic while even the police couldn't get it started.
What were the police doing there?
It's the same corner where that little child was run down last night. Police, in case the criminal returns to the scene of the crime. I hope they get him. Nobody's safe with a madman like that around.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I thought you
said that the car was in the repair shop.
It is.
Dude, you're scot-free. It's the car. The car did it. You didn't hit that boy. Blame it on the car. It's an evil car.
What are you trying to do?
What are you talking about?
What's it doing here? No, I didn't pick it up. Yes, I know where it is. It's right here.
It's in our
Didn't one of your men
garage.
deliver it? No, I don't understand it either. They said they lost the car. Can you imagine the nerve of that guy? How did it get here? They didn't deliver it?
Didn't drive itself home.
No, it did.
Morning, Miss Pope.
Well, what a nice surprise.
It's the cops.
And the weather today.
Lie down, dude.
Nothing serious. I think you... Guess who's here?
I hear the flu bug got you down.
Oh, hey.
No, not quite. I'll be back in the morning.
Hold down there, lunch.
I brought you work to do.
Well, what brings you out here, Pete?
I thought I'd clear up that in basket of yours.
I've got some very important correspondence in that basket.
Not anymore. I took care of it. All answered and waiting for your signature.
Oh, he's better at your job than you are.
Ollie.
Why are you so mad? Oh, because he's after his job. His promotion.
Quit bucking for my job, huh?
You got it wrong, Ollie. I was only trying to help you.
Pete.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you come over here, dude?
Last night a kid in our block was run down. I knew him.
Did you know him?
He used to come over and play with my kids. There was one nice, decent, fun-loving, ambitious little kid.
He was the best kid.
Maniac smashed into him and left him lying.
A monster hit him.
We've been reading about it in the papers.
We're watching the corner. He'll show up. They always do.
You don't happen to know how the little boy's getting on, do you?
He died, Mrs. Pope, about an hour ago.
I'll see you to the door.
Oh, now I know who that guy's reminding me of. The hit-and-run guy. The guy in Third from the Sun.
That's him. I'm sure.
Sir, you've been positively identified by the witness. It's not me. I'm just looking for his job.
Can I see your driver's license, please?
Oh, maybe we can pin it on this guy.
Where were you last night at 6:15?
Home with my wife and kids.
I got a witness says you're wrong.
What on earth's the matter?
They arrested that hit-and-run driver, Lil. The man they arrested was Pete Radcliffe.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Here, read for yourself.
You can tell if a man would do a thing like that. Pete just...
Can you?
You don't know him as well as I do you?
You always have said he was sneaky.
He's
after
sneaky.
Your job and all.
And a murderer.
How can you take satisfaction out of somebody else's misfortune?
Because it's not me.
Well, there is somebody out in that garage.
Well,
I am not imagining it.
You
There's
check it
nobody
out.
there.
You check it out.
Aren't you gonna look?
That noise could have come from anywhere.
Just the wind. Just the wind. Why are you always getting me to do it? Get that kid from the last episode to check it.
Who's in here?
Oh. Oh, jeez, don't step in front of it. Honey, we need to sell the car. And it'll come back anyway, but... Oh, the radio in the car.
Ollie, it seems to me like it's coming from the Cassidys.
Yeah, damn Cassidy's.
Hey, you over there! People are trying to sleep. Pipe down, will you? I better go down there and talk to them.
And now 5 minutes of the late news. Has been positively identified by Mrs. Muriel Hastings.
She's the worst witness ever, by the way. They don't look like anything alike.
Away after fatally injuring young Mrs. Danvers. Has been...
Oh, the lights. The lights. See? Knew it was going to be lights. Smash them too. Smash the beeper thing. We did it.
When I get back from work tonight, I'll put a lock on that garage door.
Aren't you gonna drive?
Well, I thought I would take the bus, honey.
Why?
We can't trust that car, you know.
I mean, it's falling apart.
Dude, careful. Walk near the trees. They can't get you if you're near the trees.
Who's there?
Run for it, dude. It's gonna get you. Just don't walk past the scene of the crime. Come on, you can outsmart a car. Go through the other people's houses. Can't follow you then. It's going the other way. See? He had my idea. Oh, beware of falling planes. He's going to run into a picnic. Oh, I nearly got him. Don't get in, dude. It's a trap. You cannot get into this car. You? Just drive him to the police station?
All persons attempting to conceal criminal acts involving their cars are hereby warned, especially if you're driving along a rain-soaked highway in the Twilight Zone.
Well, if I know that guy, you know that he's not going to go in there to confess. He's going to be peeking out to see if the car is still there. I'm going to run the other way. It's not over. He's not ready to confess. Just think about his job. He's thinking, hey, I got rid of the guy that I hate in work. How flimsy was that evidence that he got arrested? The witness that saw the back of his head from while they were already in the car pointed to the back of somebody else's head and said that's the guy, and then he got arrested, even though he has a full alibi for where he was. At home with his wife and kids. Well, that's what he gets. That's what the other guy gets for trying to steal that guy's job. Doing all his work when he's away. What was that all about? He was shady, wasn't he? Okay, I'm going to do all your work, and then I'm going to come over to your house, tell you about it, and then complain about it. Dude. Also, if you've been involved in a hit and run, and everybody's looking for the killer, don't mysteriously take the day off work. Way to make yourself look guilty. The episode did have elements of the Finchley episode, the Machines episode, especially when it came to the car. Although this episode, it was more believable in a way, because the first car episode he was just trying to kill him, you know, and he couldn't figure out how to duke it, you know, go sideways. And then in the end he just died of shock in the pool or something. At least this guy was trying to go in around the houses, and actually, now that I think about it, maybe they were both as stupid as each other. Try to avoid that car. Although I did like when he just completely did an about turn and went the other way. He's like, reverse after me if you can. And then in the end, the rain got him. You know, he slipped. Almost got his head run over. The car's just showing dominance then. He's like, the car is basically saying, confess your crime. Or, you know, I can kill you at any time I want. Should have crushed it into a cube. That's the first thing you do. You know? Crush your car into a cube. Anyway, next episode's called The Long Morrow. Morrow meaning tomorrow, and long meaning not short. So, to find out what the hell that title means, come back next time. And, yeah, if your car ever wakes you up in the middle of the night, crush it into a cube.